As you say, pretty much even for now. Very close between Revenge and DK.
They just keep poking up here. That's the thing, is they do have this double ranged that's going to be just threatening a little bit. Not like killing anybody, but just keeping them low and just not really letting them get too aggressive. As Yapso actually steps up too far.
Hack. He's got the Blade Fury. Yapso wants the stick charges, but Yapso making a rare misplay there, coming a little too close to the jug and gives up first blood to Dahak.
Zai's going for a kill here. He actually skills the silence at level 2. He's committing forward here. Dahak will go down.
They do. They get the 1-for-1. Zai still very low. FNG will be interrupted by the telekinesis. Zai getting a little bit of time there with the Sao to heal him up enough to stay alive.
What a play.
And make sure that he gets the double kill.
Levels up phase shift, pops the salve on himself.
In this lane, denying as much as he can from Nisha.
They have another stun up.
And they'll try and close the gap. Look at the follow-up. Split up, but at the same time, top lane, they find Yapso once again. The second time he's been caught out of position on the Rubik. Bottom lane Secret, trying to
pressure, and they're even slowing down the Lesh this far by quite a
say,
significant margin.
That's sort of the biggest difference at the moment, that Older Coolish is falling behind a little on the farm. Top lane Yapso, again, they'll be able to chase him down with the Blade Fury. Healing Ward's going to be able to keep Dahak and FNG more than fine. The third time Yapso's died on this top lane side. Is 7 on the last hits and denies both him and Dahak. Continuing to keep very close with one another in farms. Spike Carapace comes out from Immersion. Nisha waits it off. Blast back's going to be there. The stun from Older Coolish actually missing the two of them. Nisha continues to chase. The slow's there to allow the Illuminate to hit. And Immersion will fall. Nisha getting the kill.
So maybe back first to try to set up kill.
Immersion actually stepping
Immersion
forward
a little bit.
And they'll try for the slow. He's got the Spike Carapace. Yapso's able to get the telekinesis. The blast back with the binding light comes through as well. They do have a FNG just in case Secret get too aggressive. Another blast onto Immersion brings him low, but it's not enough to finish him off. There's now Gambit. They'll look to turn. Nightmare setups there, allowing them to find Nisha. Now with the Diabolic Edict, they're going to try and chase down for more. Stun from Immersion. Holds in place Yapso as the three of them surround his Spike Carapace is out, stopping Yapso from being able to throw any spells out for now. But Midborn in with the TP rotation.
Once Venge TP's bottom, you see Alpha he
Look
pops
how much
it in,
damage.
and he starts hitting that mid tower. He almost gets it brought down.
They are going to try and go for a fight upon the two of them. The Dream Coil down, Immersion goes for the stun onto the Avenge, but they have 4 heroes here. Secret ready to fight back and punish Afro Ninja for his attempted push, as he'll get blasted out of the game. Zai getting the kill. Damage certainly was done there by Gambit. Bottom, Nisha goes, grabs the bounty rune underneath the noses of the two of them. FNG trying to get in range, and he'll be able to do so. The Fiend Script just reaching Nisha. As another kill onto the Troll down bottom from Gambit. Kicking himself away from that top lane. The Secret were starting to group up for the three of them. TP reactions coming in. They've got the trap onto Older Coolish with the Will-O-Wisp down. Puppey looking for the... Looks to try and trigger it again, and won't happen additionally, but he's still able to blast it back. Has the control onto Leshrak. The Secret will get the kill, and Puppey able to walk away at about 8. Instantly phase shifts, jaunts out to the orb to get himself away from the bait. He's pretty deep though now, and they have the high ground vision with coming in from up on the stairs, as they'll still manage to catch out Zai.
Very nice. They're making fast moves, and this time they're running around with 4, as they do have not trying to slow down at all. The scan does actually catch them this time, so Secret, they're going to be ready for this with the blink already.
Yeah, Alpha Ninja is ready to start the fight off. They've got the chain stun out onto Puppey. That's Puppey dead. Zai, he's getting bursted low as well. The Shrine is there, allowing the mid-one bench to TP in. Dream Coil down on Alpha Ninja. Omni Slash is used. Is it going to be enough damage left to find any kills? Blade Fury and Breathe Fire finishes off Yapso. Is it 2 for 2 for now? FNG brains up onto mid-one, but mid-one's still alive. Immersion's coming in with the backup. They've got the vision down as the sentry's there. They see him. He's trying to chase mid-one, but mid-one's still alive for now. He's going to run away as much. Got the movements to damage him. He can't close the gap. Mid-one continues to run. Immersion cannot quite chase him down. He'll have a stun up in 4 seconds. Back towards the Shrine. Zai finishes off the kill on FNG. The Will-O-Wisp burning down the trees as they hunt for Immersion. Immersion already
Checking to see if anybody's building that lads up on Secret, and they're actually, nobody's queued it up. I thought it would be mid-one to get it, but he's actually just, he's going for the medallion and then into the drum, so not gonna have that life steal.
Trees down, Immersion digging the stun off. They'll look towards mid-one, sleeps out off the bench, but Zai jumps in. Dream Coil onto the two of them. Immersion cannot escape, as they'll finish off the next assassin so they can get more Yapso. Using the stolen stun to hold Alpha Ninja down. Old Akul JB4 trying to turn with the Edict and the stun for mid-one, but Zai's up onto the high ground. Forces Gambit to retreat back behind the tower. Nisha looking to chase FNG. Sleep holds him back. Another stun attempted by Old Akul JB4 from the high ground, but Secret will not get caught out. Only lose the next assassin. I say that until Alpha Ninja. He actually blinks it aggressively. He's trying for Yapso. Fiend Script as well. Onto the ring, but he is cancelled. The telekinesis is down into the 3-blast blast as they take so much damage. Gambit size on the high ground. Old Akul in trouble as well. He'll turn with the stun. Immersion finds the follow-up. He's getting some sort of a trade. Can he get Puppey as well? He can. As he'll get two on the back lines. Dahak comes in on top of Yapzor. Mid one will go straight for the TP out. Is there any disable? There is not. So he has Fiend's Grip. So may set something up. They have more moving in as well. Gambit's heading up his Zai. If they see Zai, they're going to have the crouch. There's FNG. The rest of the backups coming in. Is he going to be there quite in time? I mean, he's already used the orb. So Zai probably has very little ways to get up. Older Kulic tried for the stun. He's going to miss it. But Zai getting nuked down by the brain sap. The patience of FNG there. He knew that someone was waiting to nuke the creep wave. And indeed, someone was as they kill off Zai.
Secret's looking to respond.
Ninjas hit them. Jump forward onto Puppey. They take away the threat of the Will-O-Wisp. As the Keeper of the Light is gone.
That ward right there just doing so much work. They saw Zai pushing up the wave early.
Gambit sort of conforming to the meta a little bit more with this draft as just so much so far against Secret on bottom lane. The surprise is there as Yapzor's in, tries to chase down with the stolen blade through, but Dahak himself, the blade through gets himself away from Zai, no messing around. Those Dream Coils drop down. He does have a healing ward, but the Fade Bolt from Yapzor. And the final touch from Nisha claims the life of the Jug as Secret can now push.
Scouted it though. He knows that they're going to do this. You see immediately DK actually pops ulti and
They go
starts
for the
pushing
Dream
up the
Coil
wave.
upon him. Emergency trying to look for a stun to help out the DK, but with the stolen blade through, Yapzor's got the magical damage to finish off the Dragon Knight. The control onto Immersion comes out as well. He has got the spike carapace, but mid one swaps him back. Immersion dead as well. Double kill for Yapzor.
Nisha's doing the Roche this whole time too while they're taking that fight.
Is there any way Gambit can use the other three to stop this? I don't think so. They're all split up across the map. You've got Older Kulic pushing in top, FNG trying to create some distraction towards the mid lane, but Nisha will not fall for it. Sticks to the objective, gets Roshan and an Aegis for himself.
He just killed it completely by himself because he just pops his battle trance and then has all that lifesteal, even though he doesn't have a has already happened. Secret's knocking on the front door.
They're going to the tier 3, but at the same time, look at Gambit. Gambit are also up on the high ground of Secrets. They've got the Diabolic Edict ready as well to help with the push. But Secret, they're pushing just that little bit faster. They don't even be able to start the fight up as they swap back Immersion. Immersion held in place by the Telekinesis. That's the Nyx Assassin gone. As the top ranks are exposed, Alpha Ninja goes for a bit of a small blink there. Doesn't manage to get himself on top of any of the members of Secret. They're going to charge forward now. Dahak's ready as well to hold the defense side. Jumps in, quick silence to blast out with the orb, gets himself away. The lands a stun onto Nisha, but it's a tough target. He's got that Aegis.
He's also got a swap in case of anything. Like mid one's.
How do you fight into this troll with Aegis? Nisha. Such a hard force to stop at this moment at the Dream Coffin side, laid onto the two. They will tank the stun, in fact, on both of them as they try and get away. FNG just go for the Fiend's Grip on the high ground. He leads in with the healing wall, but the healing wall gets taken out immediately. Immersion has to buy back to help out the team. They'll turn with the Yules to hold Nisha in place, stop him from chasing up the high ground. FNG, he's pulled away from the base. They get the stun for the high ground. They will kill off Puppey. Puppey buys back. He wants to join the force for this fight.
Mid one also died. He just got the BKB delivered on the courier, but he got chain stunned before he could use it.
See Gambit trying to go for more whilst the Venge is dead. Immersion heading up to the high ground with the spike down. Jumps in straight away with the stun. Onto Yapzor, BKB pops as well. They've got the chain stun as well. The perfect setup for the two-man impale coming out. The Diabolic Edict is finishing off Zai, but Zai gets the Yules off and he's still alive. Face shift as well. Zai keeping himself safe for now. Another stun out onto Nisha. Nisha and Zai have to get out of it. Zai being healed up by the Urna, but Afro Ninja jumps forward. He's looking for the control onto Puppey. The Dragon tails out. Puppey brought back for this, and they'll kill him. Double kill for Dahak. Gambit pushed back the effort from Secret and managed to close a little bit. Secret back, same position on the high ground. See if they can get the opening. Alpha Ninja is the target on the front. They'll lean in on him with the Telekinesis. They're going to try and do something about the Dragon Knight. But straight away, the BKB, the other Dragon Ball, and also the Fiend's Grip holding down the bench during the BKB as Midwat's going to be held in place, allowing them to kill offside. Now they can focus their attention back towards Midwat as the BKB is about to wear off. The Will-O-Wisp comes out. Midwat, can he get away from them? The stuns again holding Midwat down. They've already lost 2 on Secret. They're potentially going to lose Midwat as well as Alpha Ninja keeps himself outside the range of the Will-O-Wisp. Dahak finishes off the kill. 3 dead on Secret. Nisha being chased as well as Gambit. They kill off 4 in Secret. Not going to be able to get in the Roche quick enough. Secret, they get the Roshan and the Aegis without any sort of a...
They still actually have this ward down up top.
That's going to give them the vision needed. Dream Coil and the swap back onto Older Kulic. Is it back down in the river as there is no escape for this Leshrac. He'll use himself up. He'll try his best to run. But with the physical damage of the solo crest allowing them to get the kill, Older Kulic is dead for 70 seconds. The war pays off. Secret trying to utilize this last minute or so of the Aegis. to see how much they can take away from the high ground of Gambit, see how well Gambit can jump in and put a stop to this, but the tier 3's already taken. Nisha turning towards the racks. The swap back onto FNG. Alpha Ninja will jump in. The Will-O-Wisp is down. Dreamcall as well. On Gambit underneath, but FNG focus first, as that's the bait there without buyback. Now Alpha Ninja trying to turn with the BKB and Dragon Form. As the stun onto the Troll. Will-O-Wisp is still out and active for now, as they will at least manage to push Secret away from taking the racks. Yes.
So they can do the swap into stun play.
Yeah. They can find the setup. The scan's going to come out from Secret. They know that Gambit are around in these trees. Jump forward from Yapso. He's got the telekinesis to lead in. Have they got the chain stun perfectly? It looks like they have. The jump's in trouble. He needs help. Is he going to get it in time? He's not. That's the jump dead. And he has no buyback. Dead for 80 seconds. Swap back as well onto Alpha Ninja. They'll stun him up. Nisha's in with the damage as both cores fall on Gambit. Buyback immediately comes out from Alpha Ninja, but without the jump, being able to get back into the game. They're pushing onto the racks. At the same time, down bottom, the reaction has to come in as mid one will push away Older Coolidge, who nearly took away that melee racks. Back towards mid, the Dream Call, holding Gambit in place. That's FNG dead for a second time. The damage again from Nisha allows them to kill off Immersion. Up to the high ground, chasing Alpha Ninja. He bought back for this. He has to be careful, using this BKB to retreat away from the push of Secret. But that will mean that Secret can finish off the middle racks. As Gambit, 3 dead for 30-40 seconds without buyback available. Secret know that they can go for more. Nisha has got now the MKB complete. A second set of racks at least being taken. As Secret get themselves back firmly ahead in this game. 20.
Follow-up Dragon Kill after the bench stun. Like you said, no buyback on the Jug. 2 full sets.
It's just about 200 gold off having buyback.
Nisha is very far up.
He has got the rest of Secret adding across. Beamscript's attentive as Zai's there with the silence. The Will-O-Wisp dropped down as well. And Nisha, he goes to work on the Dragon Knight. The Dragon Knight getting melted. FNG tries to help out FNG with a defensive brain sap. Nisha goes towards the easier target. Self-kills will buy time here for Older Coolidge. In fact, he's in with the Omni Slash. That's Nisha there for 100 seconds. Spend one. He's got to go for the BKB and TP out. He will get himself a... They'll also lose Puppy, as now it's Gambit's turn to take away the position 1 of place where the rest of Secret could get to him in time.
He just already used the battle trend, so they're using the battle trend safe for when that Omni comes down. Oh, they're even going for a play mid though, and they get Immersion. And do they actually claim their gem back? I believe they do.
They
right
do.
There,
it's on the ground. Yeah, so be able to pick it up.
Puppy does have buyback.
Nisha in a similar position to Dahak was. He's just out of money for the buyback. Gambit will find the melee racks, but the swap's there. Dahak, he's swapped in deep. There's no way the rest of the team can get to him, and Dahak will fall.
We talked about the coil swap play right there instantly.
It's happening again and again, and now Gambit, the best they can do is just get out of there, but the wave of terror mid one gets the vision on the high ground. Swap to cancel the TP. FNG will draw the attention of Secret back towards him and at least away from Older Coolidge. As FNG will fall, Older Coolidge will be able to get out of there. The Secret pushing back Gambit. Gambit able to at least... It's looking like so much of an improvement from game 1. They'll head up to the high ground. Immersion's going to be spotted out. Telekinesis and a blink away from Yabzor. Comes in to make sure that he doesn't have to mess with this attempt from Gambit to move faces. They'll start to position themselves around the pit. They're preparing to fight Secret here.
They just have Zygo on the front lines. He's got a Lincolns as well on this puck, so very safe.
Jump forward on Immersion. I bet it's going to be used. Can he get himself away? Mid one, he's got the swap. FNG's going to be separated from the team. The telekinesis magic missile. FNG, he's going to die. Is this Spain and Immersion gone? Dahak also in trouble. The swap away. He's been stunned so long. And Dahak, triple buybacks coming out from Gambit as they need to help Older Coolidge and Alpha Ninja. Older Coolidge jaws up in the air. He will fall as he cannot afford or be able to get back into the game for 80 seconds as his buyback 800 gold short.
Zai recognizes his job in the fight immediately. He sees the Jug spinning. He doesn't care. He just throws the coil.
Time there with the amount of physical and armor reduction they have. Aegis, Cheese, and Refresher Shard in the hands.
Fresh Shard himself. They might pass it to Zai anyway because he's got that coil that seems just so damn powerful right now, but I think this Will-O-Wisp is also pretty damn ridiculous.
Here we go. Start the fight. Nisha actually on the front, getting chased stunned up. They may be able to burn through the edge, but he gets the BKB and the Satanic Off. So the first life of Nisha not being used immediately. FNG turned upon. He's now gone 100 seconds without the Bane. A Secret, they'll look towards the racks, jump forward for the Omni Slash. They get the stun onto Nisha. Can they kill him off the once? They can. The Aegis will be popped. The Will-O-Wisp is down. The Fiend Scribbler has the control. Have they got the damage to find the kill? They have. Dahak will fall. They look to the stolen Omni Slash coming into play as Yapso swishes and swashes around the battlefield. Older announcing Gambit as GG is called, and Secret will claim the second game in this series, leading now 2-0 in this best of 5, despite Gambit's best effort. Big time.